Marsh to Exofleet Control. We failed to reach primary recon objective. The rendezvous with our agent was a trap. We were attacked by overwhelming numbers of Neo E-frames.
We took heavy casualties. Davis, Grogan, Blake, and Mendel from Baker's squad. Abel's squad lost one trooper. Sergeant Rita Torres.
Which one are you?
I'm Doc, and you're gonna be okay. I got a merit badge in first aid.
Oh, great. A merit badge.
You know, the Exoscouts. We were on a camping trip when the Neos took over. Our scoutmaster went to find out what was going on, but he never came back.
You've been out here on your own for more than 2 years?
Yeah?
No, she's gotta go.
I say she stays.
That's Pirate and Red. They're always fighting about who's in charge.
We don't need her.
Maybe we don't need you either.
Oh yeah? Well, I dare you to do something about it.
Kid has to see that fighting among ourselves is just, well, childish. Look, I can take all of you to my squad. They'll get you to safety, but you've got to do exactly what I tell you to do.
Who do you think you are, our mother?
That's Sergeant Mother to you, kid. Now, what kind of communications do your scout frames have? Maybe I can contact the squad from here.
Oh, just short-range stuff.
Then we'll just have to surprise them. If I'm gonna take you to my squad, I'll need an E-frame.
We've got an extra one, but the arms don't work.
I should be able to fit into yours.
Yeah, with room to spare.
Knock it off!
You talk tough, but you're not the boss here. You gotta fight for that, Sergeant Mother.
I don't have time for your little games. Grow up, kid.
I'm not gonna follow somebody who's too chicken to fight.
Yeah!
All right. We'll see what your toy E-frames can do.
Well, you're hurt. You can't fight.
An E-frame pilot fights with her brains, Doc. Don't worry. Just give me a second to get the feel of this thing.
Time's up!
You don't fight fair, kid!
This is no game, lady, and there ain't any rules.
kids are serious. If I could just figure out how to work this thing... Whoa!
This is too easy. Hey! No fair! How do you expect me to fight if I can't move?
No rules. You said so yourself.
All right. You win.
Glad you noticed. We can rendezvous with my squad at Olympus Mons. It's not that far away.
We'll have to watch out for Neos. They're always sending out patrols looking for us.
We'll set out right after sunset.
Phaeton's special force of Neosapien warriors arrives.
I've heard of this new breed, but I have never seen one. What are they like?
They are... different.
Disgusting. Welcome to Mars. It talks.
I am second brood. More smart.
Good for you. Now take your things to their quarters. Neosapien warriors. Freaks. Beasts. They're an affront to the genetic superiority of the Neosapien race.
Nevertheless, Phaeton wants them used.
Let them prove themselves by capturing the half-formed Terrans that infest the falls of Eris. The warriors must take them alive. Perhaps they can tell us the location of the Exosquad operating on Mars.
Frame up, boys. It'll be dark soon.
You take the spare, Rabbit.
But that's mine, Cruiser.
You take the spare cruiser. No bullies in my squad.
No bullies but her.
Hey, Cruz, wanna arm wrestle?
Can the chatter, let's move out!
Don't worry. She's gonna get hers.
This way.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
The Raptor warriors have discovered a cave that may have been used by the Terrans.
Bloodhounds. A dust storm is approaching.
We've got about an hour till sunset, then we head north. Ah, looks like we got ourselves a break. This storm will give us better cover than darkness. Fasten your E-frames to this guide rope so nobody gets lost.
What if we all get lost?
Just stick together and you'll be all right.
We're getting a break with this storm. The Neo sensors won't be able to pick out anything in the middle of all that dust. Now's the perfect time to make a recon pass over that suspected underground Neo complex. Frame up!
Storm's gonna make flying out there kinda interesting, huh, Bronsky? How'd you like to make a little wager on who breaks formation first?
I wouldn't think of taking your money, kid. But if the sergeant considered... Sarge.
Sorry, Bronsky.
Yeah, me too.
I'll take the point. Lock onto me electronically so we can stay in formation.
There's a Neo surveillance monitor just ahead. We can go around it.
Good call, Red. Sounds like a Neo patrol. We'll hide there. Move it!
You know what to do. She won't know what hit her.
Sergeant Torres, it's Pirate. He's lost.
Ah, kids. Stay here. I'm going back for Pirate. You're in charge, Red. It's gonna be okay, Cruiser. I'll be right back with Pirate.
So long, Sarge.
Now I'm in charge!
You shouldn't have done that to Torres. Besides, she was wearing my E-frame.
Don't be a baby, Cruiser!
Where's Sergeant Torres?
She slipped and fell over the edge. Clumsy grown-up.
We gotta go back and look for her.
We'll never find her in this dust storm. There's a cave up ahead. We can wait out the storm there.
But she could be hurt.
We can't do anything for Torres now.
Sergeant Torres didn't slip. You were waiting for her and you pushed her.
Oh, she must have forgot our E-frames can't fly.
The Exotroopers are Olympus Mons.
We're not looking for any Exotroopers. The Neos probably got them already anyhow. Besides, the grown-ups lost the war with the Neos, and we've outsmarted them for 2 whole years. We're better off on our own.
Terrans.
Red, give Cruiser your E-frame.
What?
You heard me. He'd still have his own if you'd listen to me about Torres.
You're gonna have to come and get it. Get off me! Duck! Rabbit, help!
Yeah, this is better.
Pirate's crazy! All he wants to do is stay in charge. He doesn't care about getting home again, about seeing his mom and dad.
If they were still around, do you think they'd just leave us out here? Ah! Shut up, Rabbit! Ah! I said shut up!
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.
of these things!
Let me go! Get away!
We go.
Let us go, you overgrown lizards!
I'm scared, pirate. Those Neo things.
Oh, we thought you were...
Shh. Come on, kid.
Thanks, Sergeant Torres.
Just keep quiet, kid, and follow me. Four down, 2 to go. You guys wait here.
You promised you'd take us someplace safe. To Olympus Mons.
I will, after I get Pirate and Cruiser back.
After what they try to do to you? You should just leave them with those monsters.
They're just kids. Scared kids like you. When you're a kid, you make mistakes sometimes. I know I did. Red, if I don't come back, I want you to get everybody to Olympus Mons.
Don't go.
I can't just abandon Pirate and Cruiser. That's what it means to be grown up.
Oh, we gotta go with her. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I told you to wait!
If those Neo things trailed us, they'll probably go back the same way they came. We can take a shortcut and get ahead of them.
Okay, we'll do it your way.
I got a merit badge in not dying, too.
Why'd you come back for me and Cruiser?
I figure every kid deserves a second chance. But you don't get a third one, so watch your step, pirate.
My name's Tommy.
Okay, Tommy. We're moving out for Olympus Mons, and this time, you're gonna follow orders.
Yes, sir!
Sir? You clowns got dust in your eyes? I'm not an officer. I work for a living. Call me Sarge.
Yes, sir, Sarge!
Any sign of an entrance to a Neo base?
Nothing on my sensors. Well, there's nothing here. Just a big sandbox. Oh, man. I hate Mars. Oh, would you look at that? JT, I found something.
I do not believe this portal is the work of Neosapiens. In fact, it does not appear to be the work of any type of human being.
Marsala was one of the last rebels captured at the end of the First Neosapien War. This time, he's on our side. Marsala and Phaeton were created together in the same brood. If they were Terrans, we'd call them brothers.
Exosquad will be back in a moment. Now, back to Exosquad.